We'll use that for the outtakes. Hey y'all, this is Ed.
And this is Michelle.
And we are MyPhilippineDreams.com, and welcome to our second installment of Wednesday's weekly wrap-up. First off, let's talk about the weather. We just had a tropical storm, Louis, I believe.
Yes, Louis.
It was Louis. It came through originally, it was coming in as a typhoon or something, but then it got downgraded to tropical storm, and it kind of stalled out in the Philippines area of responsibility. Is that what they call it?
Yes.
Area of responsibility. They're responsible for this. It was kind of nice though, because we had day after day. I mean, it was cloudy, it was raining, we got a lot of rain, but the temperatures were really nice.
Yes.
And we didn't have to use, or I didn't have to use because she doesn't need it, but didn't have to use air conditioning. And still, even though Lewis has moved out of the area of responsibility, it's still nice and cool. Today was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So. But again, it's still a little cloudy, but this is rainy season.
Yes.
Yeah, and so you got to expect that sort of thing. Like I said, the biggest problem I have with the Philippines is the heat and humidity, and this past week has been really nice by comparison, so that's cool. We have an upcoming brownout, an all-day brownout from 8 a.m. in the morning till 5 p.m. in the afternoon, scheduled for Sunday. Now, what they do is Noriko announces this on their Facebook page ahead of time. What they're doing is they're just doing maintenance. They're cutting, vegetation and brush away from the power lines and all that stuff, because this is basically Jurassic Park, so everything grows at an exponential manner here. So what people usually do is they either go to Robinson's for the day, they go to the mall because of the air conditioning, because they have those giant generators, or they go down to Darwin. But what we're going to do, because like I said, we have itchy feet, we're going to go up to a town called Mabinay, which is north of us, and they got hot springs, and they got caves, and they got like a 1,000-year-old tree or something.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's what I hear. So we're going to check that out. Hopefully we won't get lost or kidnapped or anything along the way. And we'll take some video of that, and you guys can check it out when we come back. This month, our budget, we seem to be over budget this month. But but that's okay. I mean, the last couple months we spent what, like 1,000, under 1,000?
Yes.
So if we go over that, that's fine. We're going out to eat a lot. Last night, because Michelle got her bonus, so she took me out to eat. We went to High, and it cost 880 pesos, which is like, that's a big expenditure for us. But it was really good. It was really yummy. There were leftovers, but I ate them as soon as I got home. So she's paying for that out of her nice bonus. And so we've been a little bit over. We had some medical costs with medications for the staph infection. The staph infection seems to still be cleared up, so we're going to be doing scuba certification at some point. Going to the doctor.
And your teeth.
And my teeth, yeah. The teeth were what, 700 pesos?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good deal. So we're going a little bit over. We'll see how it is at the end of the month. I'm not stressing it. I allocated a certain amount of money that I wanted to spend every month, roughly. And we've been well under that for quite a long time. So, sneakers.
Oh yeah, sneakers.
You don't have them, do you? Go grab them. No, go grab them.
God.
Okay. So Michelle, no, go grab them.
Okay, fine.
So Michelle, we're playing badminton, doing some other things. We did Zumba. Well, she did Zumba, and she doesn't have good sneakers, so she went to Ukay last night and got some sneakers. And Ukay is great. Usually what they do is they purchase a whole bunch of surplus or like Goodwill stuff from the US. They ship them over here and they sell it. These are Nikes, and sneakers over here are really expensive. And being the frugal, not curry pot, but frugal woman that she is, they wanted 500 pesos for these?
750.
550 pesos for these, and how much did you pay for them?
400.
400 pesos, which is like $8?
No, it's about
$9.
No, yeah, about 9.
10, something like that. 9 to 10 bucks. They're in really good condition. I like Ukay. A lot of times when you're a large foreigner, you don't fit into the local clothes, so it's actually benefits you to go to Ukay. Used clothes, basically, just bring them home and wash them. Because usually that's the only thing where you can find stuff that'll fit you. Or if you're going back to the U.S. and it's December, it's the only place you can find winter coats and stuff. So, big fan of Ukay Ukay. That was a good score. Good job. Garden update. The creatures, what are they? The snails and the orange beetles continue to decimate our cucumbers. And speaking to other people, they're having the same problems, and they've always had the same problems with the cucumbers. I just talked to somebody today. And actually, but some of them are growing faster than the snails and orange beetles can eat them. So it looks like they might make it. We'll just plant some other okra. You guys gave us some ideas. We just planted some carrots and stuff, and we'll be doing a video on that. The stuff grows so fast here. It's just redonkulous. Thank you for all the recommendations for spray, cayenne pepper, soap, garlic, mush, all that stuff. The problem is that it's raining so much that as soon as you spray, the stuff gets washed off and the orange beetles and snails come along. So that's the garden. We're also looking for a different place to live. I mean, we like Pink House. Pink House is okay. The problem is there's no shade on the house, and our neighbor cut down what little shade we had off our trees. And it has a metal roof with no ventilation to vent the metal roof, and it's made of concrete. So once it heats up, it holds the heat and it just radiates it all night like a radiator. So it's pretty uncomfortable. We're looking for a place either along the shore somewhere with a good breeze, or up in Valencia where the higher elevations give you lower temperatures. I just went up there today to check out a house. It was 12,000 pesos, 2,000 more than what we're paying, which is nothing. The only problem is the internet access up there is pretty much non-existent, and the road is really rough, and Michelle's scooter skills aren't to the point yet where you're ready for off-road excursions to go to work and stuff. So we're going to keep waiting. We're going to keep looking around. It's like when you have a job in the West or whatever. You know, you appreciate the job that you have, but you're always, open to something else, looking around for an upgrade. When you first get here, usually you're paying more than, for a furnished place. And then you have an opportunity to use it as a base of operations to look for other places. And then you get another place, and then you keep looking around for other places. So eventually we'll find like our dream house with shade. Shade would be awesome. Those metal roofs, and then they paint them dark colors instead of painting them white or silver to reflect the heat, the sun. They paint them dark colors, which absorbs the heat, and it's hot, man. People trying to contact us. We don't check the My Philippine Dreams at Gmail account that much. Matter of fact, never do. So if you need to contact us, please do it through either the YouTube channel or our Facebook. I'm not really good at Facebook. Facebook's kind of complicated.
No, it's not.
There's all these buttons and all these things that you have to do. So Michelle is now in charge of the Facebook account because I'm totally incompetent and can't do it. So if you get responses from Facebook, they'll probably be from her, and you're going to be posting some stuff and all that on there. Yeah. Adding more content. So if you need to contact us, please do it through that. We also went to the boxing match this past Sunday night. Was it Sunday or Monday?
On Monday.
Monday, because Sunday it was raining, so they had it on Monday. It was a benefit. It's a fundraiser for a poor section, Purok, right? They call it. It's a Purok, which is smaller than a barangay. And the kids are having some issues up there, some problems, getting in trouble with the law and whatnot. So an expat, whose store actually got robbed by one of the kids a couple of years ago, he got this fundraiser, put together this event. It was very well attended. We got a lot of video from it. I'll edit that. The kids were, I think, ranged from age 12 to 18 or so.
I don't know. The youngest seems to be just, 10?
10 maybe, 10, 12 to 18. They weren't very skilled, but what they lacked in skill, they made up for with freaking heart and ferocity. These guys were warriors. Seriously. They had, matter of fact, the corners, there was 2 occasions where the corners had to throw in the towels because these guys were just throwing haymakers at each other. So we'll put the video up on that. I'm also going to be putting up on our site reasons not to move to the Philippines. Again, we try to maintain a level of objectivity. We don't want to be wearing rose-colored glasses and whatnot. We try to talk about both sides of the issues. I mean, medical factors into there. If you got serious medical issues, and we just ran into a subscriber not too long ago whose medical condition is basically disallowing him to remain in the Philippines. So we're going to be talking about that, reasons not to move to the Philippines, and also reasons to. There are the positives far outweigh the negatives, in my humble opinion. Absolutely, hands down. So that's about it. That's our second installment. You're actually watching that. We're at today. Our today is actually your tomorrow. So it's Wednesday here, but it's still Tuesday there, or something like that. So we're in the future, yeah. So this is the second installment of our Wednesday weekly wrap up. We'll be doing this every week. That's about it. If you want to subscribe to our website over at myphilippinedreams.com, or to our YouTube channel, and continue to put out good content, quality content. For those complaining about the fisheye, we've switched over to 1080p, and we're using a different fisheye, so you won't be seeing that fisheye anymore, because yeah, you're right, it got a little annoying at times. That's about it. Leave comments in the comment section. Until next time, this is Ned.
This is Michelle.
We are My Philippine Dreams. Take care and be well.